Hansel and Gretel, Witch Hunters. This was pretty fun, I will have to admit. I did enjoy it. Some pretty good action, some very good gore in this movie, and a lot of good actors. You know, always fun to see Jeremy Renner and Peter Stormare. But I was surprised to see Famke Janssen in this movie. I had no idea she was in this. She just appeared out of nowhere. And yeah, it was cool to see her. The special effects are great. One of my favorite moments in the film is the main title sequence, which is done in like old school hand drawn, fairy tale drawings, or something you would see in like 17th or 18th century newspaper clippings. They would draw like this. It was pretty cool. Yeah, that was that was good, and I liked what they did with it. It was pretty cool. You know, some of the weapons they had were pretty fun, although some of them you wouldn't think they would have around that time. But this is kind of like a fairy tale and action movie, so you could probably kind of try and explain it away or not to yourself, but it did kind of seem unbelievable there. But even though it was fun, the movie did have its flaws. Some of the acting wasn't all that great. The action sequences when they were fighting hand to hand or something, it didn't seem like very smooth. It seemed like they were just going through the motions, like it was almost like a rehearsal thing where you'd see one guy like put up his fist and then wait for the person to block it or something. It just didn't seem all that smooth, but it was still fun to see there, and it seemed like that the film it kind of had like somewhat of a cheap feel, because you could tell that they were in sets everywhere and it was just small areas, but you know, I guess they were trying to go for the the low budget horror film look to it, I guess, and that kind of looked good, but at the same time, when you're doing this high production value of it, just didn't seem to fit a little bit, but it was still good. I'm not saying this is a movie you'd have to say, oh my god, you go see it, but it's just a fun movie. If you want to like go for something entertaining or just kill an hour and a half and just have fun for a little bit, this would be a movie for that. And yeah, it was good. Out of 5 stars, I give this like 2 stars. It was a good movie. So yeah, thank you for watching this, and have a nice day.